Bonjour, comment ça va? So, I'm going to be doing some throwback trips because the whole point of this vlog and me starting vlogs was people wanted me to share my trips. So I figured, why not share some of my trips that I went on before starting this vlog series? Because, I film pretty much everything and, I have it all stored on a computer, so I might as well share it. So this video is from my trip to Paris, France. So, I will be doing a few throwback vlogs and old travel trips, maybe when I went to Australia, New Zealand, London, and obviously like this video here in Paris. So, enjoy, and you will see my little adventure of when I went to France about 2 years ago. All right, merci. Je suis désolé pour mon français. Je t'aime. So here's a picture of me at the Louvre in the gift shop and some of my good photos of the Eiffel Tower I took. So I flew first class and pretty nice meals. This is the sunrise flying into Paris. And here was the hotel that I stayed at. It was called Citizen M. It had this little kind of small cliche hipster vibe to it. But it was interesting. I mean, it was really cheap. It was just far away, so we had to take an Uber into Paris. So here's getting into Paris, and went to the Louvre, and just really long infinite hallways everywhere, just paintings. Didn't really get much time to look at everything because this place is huge. It is so far the biggest art museum I've ever been to. But the Mona Lisa is really small in person. You probably can't really tell from these, but it's about the size of a book. Like really small. Definitely overrated. But there was some good art. Lots of gold though. That was for sure. Just so much attention to fine detail. And yeah, just even great sculptures. And just a hallway full of sculptures. And this chick looks like she's taking a selfie. Maybe she's a time traveler. But, Paris, super cloudy and foggy. And then here was when I was getting near Napoleon's apartments. So you can see some of the paintings, and yeah. That's King Louis, I think. And, cloudy. I never saw the sun once in Paris, so I'll have to take another trip maybe in the spring when apparently it's actually pretty and it doesn't look dark and gothic-y. But here's Napoleon's apartments. Just so much gold. And you can tell how loud the streets are. Just walking around, I was hunting for macarons, couldn't find any. Eiffel Tower's probably the best part of Paris. Sounds kind of, overrated, but it's really not. There's a lot of construction going on around it, so that kind of put a dent in things. I mean, I prefer cold weather, so it does this a lot. So that's something that doesn't really get shown, and a lot of people don't know that it does. But yeah, so I am now showing some clips from my phone. We're switching over. Yeah. That was the hotel still. I think that was during check-in. And traffic was insane. The room was really small. But yeah, just some selfies with Mona Lisa and the other art. So small. You can't even get close to it, and there's so many tourists taking photos. I ate at this little cafe at the Louvre. I actually got pasta. I never had French food when I was in France, so I definitely need to go back and actually do that. So, here's Napoleon's apartment again. Apparently France is just known for having absolutely amazing food, but I never got to try any. I didn't even get to actually try macarons. I didn't have that until I got back to the States. So I'll have to try some actual authentic ones when I go over there. But, yep. Eiffel Tower, just totally cool. I actually had a burger when I was at the Eiffel Tower at some little street cafe area. They had a whole bunch of like holiday stores because Christmas was going on. But yeah, I took some selfies just because my skin does really well in cold weather for some reason. My hair was a mess though. But yeah, sexy shop and no peeing in public. That I've never seen that in any other country. But those macarons looked really good, but they were overpriced because it was at the airport. And then flying first class back home and had a meal there too. And here's DSLR photos if you guys stuck around. So now you get to see the high-end photography. So this is the good quality and not stuff taken from my cell phone. I mean, most of it was captured on video, but you know, here's the photos, so you can stop and pause if you want to see the full details anytime that you want. I'll definitely have to take another trip where I can take my time and not be rushed. I mean, the Eiffel Tower, I need to actually go up in it. Apparently it's a restaurant, and yes, I went to Paris with my mom. Haha, go ahead and laugh. She also could not focus photos, so I just thought this was kind of funny. But I would definitely go again, and so, you know, leave a comment if you want to go with me next time.